Kobe Bryant, the mentor. Forget inspirational speeches. His methods were shockingly unconventional. This is the story of a young, aspiring player who nearly quit basketball altogether because of Kobe's bizarre mentorship challenges, all while struggling to learn English. Prepare to discover how these grueling tests of character, though almost destroying him, ultimately unlocked his potential and fluency. Let's call our young player Marco. Marco came from Italy, a place where basketball is loved, but English isn't spoken everywhere. He had big dreams of playing in the NBA, idolizing Kobe Bryant. He watched every Lakers game, studied Kobe's moves, and even tried to imitate his famous Mamba mentality. But there was a problem. Marco's English was not very good. He got a spot on a high school team in Los Angeles. He was excited and nervous. Then he met Kobe. Kobe saw Marco's potential, his raw talent, his dedication. But Kobe also saw his struggle with English was holding him back and not maximizing his potential. So Kobe took Marco under his wing, but his mentoring was different. One day, Kobe told Marco, "If you want to be great, you need to understand everything, on and off the court. That means mastering English." Then the challenges started. Kobe wouldn't just tell Marco what to do during practice. He would give instructions in complex English, using basketball vocabulary Marco didn't know. Marco had to learn quickly, or he would mess up the play and face Kobe's intense stare. Imagine you are in Marco's shoes and how scary it would be. Kobe made Marco watch classic movies in English without subtitles and then summarize them, focusing on the character development and plot. He would quiz Marco on the themes and ask him to explain the character's motivations. Marco would struggle, spending hours with a dictionary and online translation tools, fueled by his determination to impress Kobe. During games, Kobe would give Marco advice, but only if Marco asked for it, in perfect English. This pushed Marco to find the right words under pressure, improving his communication skills while in the heat of the game. It was hard. There were times Marco wanted to quit. He felt lost, confused, and embarrassed by his mistakes. He thought Kobe was being too hard on him. He even considered going back to Italy. One evening, Marco was extremely frustrated after a particularly brutal practice. Kobe saw his discouragement. He sat Marco down and shared his own story of overcoming challenges, his own struggles with adapting and pushing himself beyond his comfort zone. He explained that the hard work, the dedication, the perseverance, that was all part of the Mamba mentality. He said, "I believe in you, Marco. You have the talent, but you need the discipline and the language skills to unlock it." That talk changed everything for Marco. He realized Kobe wasn't trying to break him, he was trying to make him stronger. Marco doubled down on his English studies, using basketball as his motivation. He started reading books about basketball legends, watching interviews with NBA players, and even practicing his English with his teammates. He improved his vocabulary, his comprehension, and his ability to express his ideas clearly. Marco not only became a better basketball player, but also a more confident and articulate person. Marco never played in the NBA, but he played college ball and then became a successful coach. He always remembered Kobe's lessons, teaching his own players the importance of hard work, dedication, and continuous self-improvement. He also made sure his players understood the value of communication and the power of language. Marco carried Kobe's mentorship and legacy with him, not just on the court, but in life. This story hopefully inspires you with motivation, but some questions remain. How did Kobe choose Marco for this intense mentorship? Did Kobe mentor other players in a similar way? What specific English learning resources did Marco find most helpful? These are questions our research didn't uncover. If you want to learn more about basketball, follow us, and if you enjoyed this inspiring story, please like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content.